My name is Morgan Hawks, and I'm going to be giving an informative speech about a sedentary lifestyle. Here are my 5 audience members. Okay, so let's begin with the question. Is our sedentary way of life killing us? Are we spending more time sitting down than getting up and being active? Our bodies are made to move and be physically active. Living a sedentary lifestyle increases our risk of disease and illness, and a sedentary lifestyle also reduces our quality of life. Everyone wants to live a long and joyful life, but if we are living a sedentary lifestyle, we are decreasing our health and exposing ourselves to diseases such as obesity, diabetes, and muscular atrophy. If you think about your current lifestyle, how do you consider your health? How do you see your health in the next 5 years or even the next 10 years? So starting now, how do you want to live your life? Do you want to be healthy and enjoy the treasures of life, or would you rather sit around and do nothing as your health progressively declines? If you are pondering on these questions, I may have some answers. I have thoroughly researched these diseases and their effects that they have on our bodies. From the information I have discovered, I am overly concerned about the future of individuals who are unaware of the hazards of living this lifestyle. Coming from a family who has a horrible history of disease and diabetes, I am finding ways to decrease my chances of adopting these diseases. There are many components of living a healthy lifestyle to prevent being sedentary, but these components are not hard to maintain. These components include knowing the effects of a sedentary lifestyle and the effects that it has on our bodies, the causes of living a sedentary lifestyle, and how to prevent this lifestyle. So exactly what is a sedentary lifestyle? According to Priscilla Vittorino, who conducted a cross-sectional study of a group of students and their lifestyle, defines sedentary as a lack of physical activity. The daily life imposes less and less physical expenditure. When our bodies start becoming inactive and sluggish, our body systems also start to become this way, which decreases all of our bodily functions. You can think of it as a domino effect. This is when our bodies start to store fat for energy and stops making sufficient insulin to lower our blood sugar levels, and even weakening of our muscles. Obesity and diabetes have reached epidemic proportions in the United States. According to the most recent data from the Behavioral Risk Factor for Surveillance System and Frank Hughes study, 20.2% of men and 19.4% of women are clinically obese. Also, 6.5% of men and 8.2% of women are reported having diabetes. Obesity is one of the most common effects of living a sedentary lifestyle. In the words of Frank B. Hughes, obesity is a complex problem resulting from a combination of genetic, behavioral, environmental, and cultural factors. Approximately 300,000 deaths a year in the United States are associated with obesity. Diabetes, on the other hand, is a rising epidemic and has a high correlation with physical inactivity. To put in perspective, for every 2 hours of watching TV, the risk of diabetes increases by 14%. Muscular atrophy is a serious effect of this lifestyle as well, resulting in decreased muscle mass and their functions. If someone suffers from this, their skeletal muscle continues to weaken and eventually deteriorate. With a decreased muscle mass, it is difficult to perform regular everyday activities such as grocery shopping, or even simpler than that, getting dressed and ready in the mornings. The main causes resulting in a sedentary lifestyle are as follows. An increase in technology in our everyday life has made it more convenient for us to get around faster. So instead of taking the stairs or walking somewhere, we now have escalators and elevators, and we also have cars to get around places. Technology has adapted to our environment and continues to advance to accommodate our busy lifestyles. Another cause of this lifestyle is an increase in desk jobs or office jobs, leading to emails and more phone calls. Having a phone practically glued to our fingertips allows us to communicate with people by just the click of a button versus physically walking through the office to ask your question. The big thing these days is entertainment and leisure activity. Television is now considered smart and can do just about anything a computer is capable of. On the other hand, gaming consoles have many adolescents as well as adults addicted and causing a decrease in their physical daily activity. So now that you know some of the causes, I'm going to tell you how to prevent this sedentary lifestyle. Daily physical activity is a matter of life and death. Our bodies need exercise. All it takes is 30 minutes a day of your time each day. Also, better eating habits. What good is exercise if our eating habits are poor? Clean eating can also reduce your risk of obesity and diabetes. The main preventative is awareness of this lifestyle. This is the number one prevention to know the risk factors. Patrick Sullivan, who conducted a study between the relationship of inactivity to the prevalence of obesity and diabetes, discovered that it is important to focus national attention on these trends and combat them with weight management and physical activity interventions. Having knowledge of what a sedentary lifestyle is and what causes this will help us to know what to do right. Another thing is to stay on track and spread the word to other people in our community. In conclusion, our bodies are designed to be active, not sedentary, and to help reduce our risk of developing obesity, diabetes, and muscular atrophy. Do not be a couch potato. Be active and take control of your life. The clock is ticking. Thank you.